can't good... Hey, somebody stop that guy! He just robbed me! Hey, kid! A little help?
Not my problem.
Somebody stop that dude!
Doesn't take much to get from where you are to where I am.
Aw, you look like a sad little puppy.
Yo, buddy! Cheer up! We're gonna check out a killer band. You should come.
Remember, happiness is a choice. My yoga instructor always says that.
Look at that dent! This is a brand new car!
You stopped at a yellow light! Who stops at a yellow light?
People who obey the law, that's who.
Right. You respect the law so much you were talking on the phone the whole time.
You can't prove that.
Yeah? Let me see your call history.
I was on speakerphone.
Hey! He's close by. I should get over there. Uncle Ben! Uncle Ben! No! No! Call an ambulance! Somebody help! Uncle Ben! Uncle Ben, hang on! Uncle Ben! Come on! No! Come on! Uncle Ben was my rock in a world where I couldn't count on anything. A world where my parents disappeared. Where a genetically modified spider bite turned me into something new. But now, Uncle Ben was gone. For his memory, for Aunt May, to make up for not stopping his killer when I should have, I had to become a man. Spider-Man. And I've done some good, put away a lot of bad guys. But I haven't found the man who killed Uncle Ben. Just one more empty space in a life full of them. The man who killed Uncle Ben is out there somewhere. And I will find him. I'll never stop looking for Uncle Ben's killer. Never.
Can someone explain to me what...
All units. Vicinity of Tompkins Square Park. We have a robbery suspect fleeing on foot. Male, Caucasian, blonde hair, sunglasses.
That fits the description of the guy who shot Uncle Ben. I better check it out.
Hey, Larry, these guns are heavy. How about a hand?
I set this gig up. That makes me the boss and you the hired help. So shut up and put some effort into it.
The ringleader looks like the guy who killed Uncle Ben. But I'm not sure. I need to get some pictures of him. That's not who I'm after. I've got a bad feeling. Glad I trusted my instincts.
Spider-Man? Hell with it, kill him!
You're starting to get predictable. No way. Could you maybe pretend you know what you're doing? Not this time, pal. Not gonna happen. Sometimes I even impress myself.
You're gonna pay for what you've done, Spider-Man!
You know, I hear jail's a lot nicer now. The toilets have seats and everything.
Hey! Get me down! Come on, get me down from here!
Quiet. Let me see your hands.
See?
Huh. It's your lucky night. You're not the guy I'm after. Unless you had a tattoo removed.
No, man, no. I'm afraid of needles. And heights. So how about let me down, huh?
Relax, you're fine.
What?
Until the webbing dissolves. But, you know, the cops will find you by then.
Please, what do you
Probably.
want? Maybe I can help you find who you're looking for. Just put me on the ground, yeah?
The jails all have the same fashion magazines, because there sure are a lot of criminals who look like you.
Huh?
I'm trying to find this one.
Yeah, I seen that guy.
Oh.
He sells guns to my boss, Herman Schultz.
Lying will not improve my moves.
Yeah, I swear. Mr. Schultz is doing a deal right now. I don't know if it's with him, but he's buying enough firepower to take on an army, man.
Army? Which army?
The Russians, man. They arm up, we arm up. Scary times, man. You gotta be ready for anything, you know what I'm talking about?
Tell me where to find Schultz, okay? Maybe I'll upgrade your accommodations to a fire hydrant.
Yeah.
What do you say? Sounds pretty cush.
Yeah.
Huh? Got a deal? Gotta head to that construction site if I'm gonna find this Herman Schultz guy.
Now that the cops cracked down, every crew in the city's running low on guns. This'll give us a hell of an advantage.
You mean us? Surrender the guns and maybe you live.
Come get them, punks!
How about I take the guns? I don't think you guys are qualified to use them responsibly.
What's up with that guy? Is he in a circus or something?
You cannot win! Only die!
Fellas,
I tell you, you have other options. Boom! Now I'm on to you. We're all better off if no one gets their hands on that ammo.
Walk away while you can still walk!
focus. Maybe I can sense where the other ammo crates are. Two down. Let's go for the hat trick. Service here's terrible. I demand to speak to your manager.
Mr. Schultz, don't worry, he'll find you.
I'll remember this. Not the fight, just how bored I am. This is why they never invite me to gang wars. I ruin all their fun. Ah, you must be Schultz. Your goon said you were ugly, but whoa! He was being charitable.
Think you can take me, huh, freak? Well, I'm not gonna make it easy for you.
Oh, come on. All your friends did.
You just bought yourself a ticket to hell!
Oh no!
You're
I'm
gonna
so
pay for that
scared! Not. Didn't I already fight you? What do you...
I'm begging you, man. Look, don't kill me like the others. We can make a deal.
Others?
Yeah, I've got money, guns. Just tell me what you need, huh?
I hear you do business with this guy.
Sure. What do you want to know? Huh?
The tattoo. What does it mean?
It's a gang thing.
There aren't any gangs using that symbol.
Only a few people have it. Means he's a specialist. A guy who can get you anything you want for the right price. And he'll kill anyone who gets in his way, huh?
Yeah. I already knew that. Why can't you and the Russians play nice?
Huh? Are you kidding? After what they've been doing to our people, then my guys feel like they have to escalate, you know? It's bad for business. But what are you gonna do, huh?
Stop it, and you're gonna tell me how.
I'm not sure you can. You ask me, it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better, huh?
Who's the man in the picture, huh?
Carradine. Don't know if that's his real name, huh? He sells guns, without those annoying background checks.
Where do you meet him?
I mean, it's different each time. You put the word out you want to make a deal, he calls. Always on a disposable cell phone. He's a real paranoid fella, you know? Yeah, he must have a guilty conscience. Come on, we got a deal? Huh? You want the guy in the picture, huh? Look for a gun dealer in Alphabet City. Okay, he goes by Carradine. I think I got his latest number here in my phone.
Wait, don't! Stupid! I was so desperate for answers, I let him play me like an amateur! Like Captain Stacy used to say, use the little fish to catch the big ones. Either I find the cell phone tower and hack it, or I have to stalk every person in this neighborhood. Yeah, I think I'll go with A. Looks like I can't tap into the cell tower until I disable all their security devices. Wow, I might actually have to switch to this company. Okay, Alphabet City, talk to me.
What do you want with guns? I thought you were into arson.
Yeah, but these days everyone's strapped. You can't set a peaceful fire no more without some punk from another crew taking a shot at you.
Alright, I got you covered. Swing by the alley behind Jazzy Johnny's nightclub. Hey, cash only.
That could be Carradine. Time for old Spidey to go clubbing. I think I made my point. That was fun. Let's do it again.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local economy.
When are people gonna learn it's Spider-Man? The hyphen is important. Hey, will you be my arch enemy? Psych!
That mask don't scare me.
I might just have a future at this.
The happy faces of residents no longer afraid to walk the streets prove once again why he's called your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Why can't good guys have minions? There's nothing inherently evil about minions, and I could use the help. That's not Carradine. But whoever he is, I can't let him put more guns on the street.
The spider!
Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight. Can't work under these conditions. Your breath reeks. Don't try that at home.
fire with drip. A Molotov cocktail!
Your call, Spider-Man. Chase us or let those people burn.
Hey, help! My glasses are all fogged up. Oh boy, much obliged, Spidey.
Anytime, Stan.
Hey, how'd you like me to call the Daily Bugle and tell them that Jameson is full of it?
I'm not gonna stop you. So long. I should head over to the comic stand and check in on Stan. Hey, Stan.
Oh, welcome back, true believer. Gosh, I haven't seen you in the store since... I can't say it enough. I am so sorry about your Uncle Ben. Oh, he was a good man. He was the best.
Thanks. I was just remembering how we used to come in together. After the mess I made house-sitting for you, I felt kind of bad.
Oh, water under the bridge. Hey, can't I get you anything? Some Merry Marvel mayhem to get the old pulse pounding?
Nah, I was just passing by, but I'll come back.
Well, enough said. Anytime you need inspiration, I'll be right here.
So he says to him, one, meat lovers. Okay, in what world does meat lovers mean mushrooms?
Yeah, way, and I'm like, nuh-uh, and she's all like, yeah-ha, it's so true.
This is Carradine, what do you need? Firepower, man. It's getting crazy out there, you know what I'm saying? We need some serious boomstick, and they say you're the guy that can make that happen.
Alley behind Nuno's bar, 2 hours.
My life is so weird.
I know a lot of people.
Wait, you gonna count that? I thought we had trust.
You're funny. Hey, what's that?
Stop! Come on! Move over!
Hostage. Not good.
Go, man!
No way am I letting you kill anyone else.
Spider-Man! Help me! Please!
Shut up or I'll shut you up! Calm her down, damn it! I swear I will kill the both of you!
I know, Uncle Ben. Hostage comes first. You okay?
Just shaken up. Get that psycho!
Gotta catch up to Carradine. I promise, Uncle Ben. I promise he won't get away this time. He can't have gotten far. My God.
911, what is your emergency?
I need to report a dead body. Couldn't ask for a better picture. If I get spotted, this is gonna get ugly. Gotta move faster. Aunt May's gonna hear about this sooner or later, and I don't want her to be alone when she does. Ooh, I've been looking for this. I promised Aunt May I'd be home soon. Better get moving. Even in New York, sometimes there's nothing to swing from. The guy who killed Uncle Ben is gone. You'd think that would bring me some peace. But I don't feel peaceful. Not even close.
Police confirmed tonight that there's a serial killer on the loose, one with a unique twist. He hunts other killers. His latest victim is Dennis Carradine, a convicted murderer and arms dealer. Carradine has been identified as the perpetrator in last year's shooting of Queens resident Benjamin Parker. Some New Yorkers we spoke to applaud the fact that violent criminals are being taken off the streets.
Hey, somebody wants to clean up the trash. I say more power to them.
But police caution that the perpetrator is a threat to everyone.
This individual is a dangerous psychopath. He commits acts of extreme carnage and brutality, leaving the initials CK written in blood as a signature. The crime scenes are so gruesome, they shock even veteran officers.
Due to the letters and the horrific nature of the crimes, authorities are calling this man the Carnage Killer. Anyone with information should call the police immediately. This is Whitney Chang for the Daily Bugle News Network.
Horrible. But at least it's finally over. The man who took Ben from us won't ever hurt anyone again. Maybe now we can move on. Peter? What's the matter?
So, you feel better?
My husband's still gone. I think that'll hurt forever.
You said you thought maybe we could move on.
Yes, now that there isn't that question hanging over us. Where is he? Why don't they catch him? Now we can look ahead.
But it's not like being happy.
We'll be happy again, Peter. I promise you.
Aunt May, the truth is, I'm glad he's dead. I know that's wrong.
You're relieved a bad man can't hurt anyone else. That's different. You're glad a murderer was brought to justice. There's nothing wrong with that.
I know. It's just,
Part of you wishes you're the one who did the bringing to justice?
Yeah.
That's not what Ben would have wanted. He wanted you to work hard, graduate, go to college, all the things you did. Wherever he is, he's very proud of you, and so am I.
I wish for bad things to happen to this Carradine guy. A lot.
That's perfectly natural. He killed your uncle.
Yeah, but...
Peter Parker, it's bad enough you feel guilty about Ben. I won't let you beat yourself up over this. Why would it be your fault? Did you kill that man?
No.
He was a criminal. He associated with awful people. It's not as if you had any control over that. What could you have done?
You heard Whitney Chang. Some people are grateful to the Carnage Killer. I kinda know how they feel.
That's not the same as condoning it. You're not glad this Carnage person is out there murdering, are you? You want him taken off the streets, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, I do. And he will be. Aunt May, can you turn that up?
We have breaking news of a hostage situation at Oscorp. Armed men are holding several employees at gunpoint.
Oh, no.
Security camera footage has identified the ringleader as career criminal Herman Schultz.
Schultz?
What?
Gwen. She still interns at Oscorp.
At the office this late?
No, but I should make sure.
Oh, that's a good idea. I always thought you two never should have split up.
Don't wait up for me.
I always do.
It's my fault Schultz got away. If he hurts anyone, No, not this time. I've got to get up there. Oh, man. People are gonna need help.
Opiate? Criminal, you said. Money.
Russians? I was expecting Schultz's guys. That rubble so we can get in. Better clear all this. Nice.
Got the fence. No problem. Vlad will do it. He's a little guy, he can fit. Always Vlad gets the...
Nighty-night. That's as far as the vents are gonna take me.
What's your name?
Max Dillon.
Okay, Max. Easy choice. Tell us where to find the weapons, or you die.
I'm an electrical engineer. I don't have access to those areas.
Then it's a bad day to be you, eh, Max?
I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
Get up! I can't handle him alone!
Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. Talking about a weapon. I'd bet my last web Schultz is heading for the Special Projects Division.
You're Mr. Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man. Mr. Spider-Man was my father. What's your name?
Max. Max Dillon. I'm in R&D.
Well, Max, I need you to help me out. Be my eyes and ears. Can you do that?
Really? I mean, yes! I won't let you down.
Good. Get the hostages out through stairwell C. It's all clear. I really appreciate the help, partner.
Partner?
Warning. Core overheating. Blast doors engaged. Evacuate immediately. This is not a drill.
Then what? The lights go out? Great. Where is it?
With the blast door shut, there's only one way to reach it. These conveyors are big containers of extra coolant to the core. You can stick to things, right?
Was right. This is huge. And if it blows, it'll leave a great big hole in the middle of Manhattan. Now I need to find the coolant systems. This is it. I can release the coolant from here. Gotta get to the coolant systems, fast!
Security level decreased. Opening blast doors.
Go, go, go! Damn Russians! Blow them away!
What are they doing here? Take cover! Get them!
This is bad. If they get their hands on those weapons, it'll only get worse. Too many of them. I need to be smart about this.
I must break you!
Here's your official welcome to New York! You started this war! We will end it! You want the weapons? You gotta go
see you! Wait your turn, bud. We'll get to you.
Kill every last guy!
Just a scrawny kid.
Hold that pose. Jail's a lot nicer now. The toilets have seats and everything.
Help! I see him! Should've stayed in Moscow, pal! The spider! Come quick! The spider! Shoot him! Someone here. Whoa! Tell your boss the Russians are coming! Ha ha! Going down. No mercy! No prisoners!
Halfway there. But even one working weapon is one too many.
Right here!
On what planet is that called fighting?
I see him! No amount of weapons will save you!
You think you're tough? Bring it on! Got the spider! Baby! We'll let you leave!
No fair.
Kill every last one of them!
Ah, Herman. You came back. Must have seen my missed connections ad.
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now? I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it, the Shocker!
Outside the box. You can make a milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things. You're a dead man!
Now I'm getting queasy. Throw them in my mask and the dry cleaning bill.
I'm not letting nut jobs like you take over my city!
Nut job? What? Yeah, I'm not the one calling my weapon the Shocker without a trace of iron. Hey, will you be my arch enemy?
this whole building down on you if I have to!
That might not be a bad thing with all the nasty stuff they make here, but it's built to survive a 9.5 earthquake, so yeah, don't hold your breath. I was in the zone! Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? A shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
You can't lock me up, man! The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective custody, if you help stop this gang war. Innocent people are getting caught up in it.
I can't! It's bigger than me now. All the gangs in the city are at war. Everyone's scared of everyone else.
The Russians got here at almost the same time you did.
I know. One of my guys must have dropped a dime.
Now that your future looks, let's go with limited. What'll they do?
Keep arming up. Take out what's left of my men and everybody else in town. They're ruthless. I promise you. By the time they're done, you'll wish you had Herman Schultz back.
So, you broke in here for a power-up?
Absolutely. Guns won't do it anymore. Everybody wants an ace that the others don't have. The kind of fighter power that you can fight an army with.
And I bet they don't care who gets caught in the crossfire.
That's why they call them bad guys.
What are all you tough guys so afraid of?
The Carnage Killer! He's murdering my people, huh? The Russians? Hammerhead's crew? Mr. Negative's men? Everyone thinks the other guys are paying him. I'm starting to worry he's some kind of freak. Like that giant lizard a while back, or that dude with all the robots.
So, as long as he's out there killing, the gang war goes on?
And it gets worse!
Unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the gang war.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's full of trigger-happy wise guys, scared the Carnage Killer's gonna get them. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on spreading, huh?
You know, as much as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing.
Now who's the thief, huh?
You know Oscorp, but you might not know me. I'm Harry Osborn. And when my father died, he didn't just leave me a business. He left me a New York institution. But too often lately, both Oscorp and this city have been preyed on by criminals. Now today, I'm announcing a joint venture with a man who, like me, recently returned to the city where he was born and wants to help. Wilson Fisk.
New York made me the man I am. Now, I want to give something back. It was my privilege to rebuild this great city after recent crises, but that was just the start. Allow me to introduce you to the Enhanced Crime Task Force. Now, the police are doing a fine job with limited resources. But when they face threats outside their normal scope, they need more. And we have provided.
Rather than increase the burden on taxpayers, Mr. Fisk and I are financing this hand-picked task force ourselves. Vigilantes like Spider-Man only make the problem worse. This is our city, and we're taking it back together.
still willing to take Oscorp off your hands, young man?
And my answer is still no.
Well, that's fine. I'll just wait until you die of the disease that killed your father.
Attention all task force personnel. You are authorized to begin Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative. Repeat, Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative is a go.
Now's a good time to take down some bad guys, while the task force is putting heat on them.
Disturbing the peace call. Stand by for location.
It was my idea to hit the liquor store. You owe me half.
Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight. Not this time, pal.
That mask don't scare me.
I'll take you on any day. Mono a mono.
I almost feel like a bully.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local economy.
Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. Awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? Just when you think I can't get any better. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. I need to get the hostage out of that car right away. hostage out of danger.
Witnesses say Spider-Man used precision timing to stop the car without risking bystanders' lives.
Car 42, we have reports of fighting, possibly gang-related, in Central Park, southwest corner. Can you check it out?
Dispatch said it was the southwest corner of the park. I should be first on the scene. Huh. Just a few blocks, as the spider swings.
This is Whitney Tang with an editorial comment. Early polls on the Osborn-Fisk announcement show broad public support. Citizens are tired of the crime wave and have doubts about the mysterious figure known as Spider-Man, despite all the good he's done.
So what else is new?
But I've obtained the records of the officers on the task force.
I know what's bothering
They
you.
show allegations
Because I
of
took down
corruption
Herman Schultz
and
means I like him
brutality.
more.
None of
That's
it's
just not
proven,
true.
but still,
He'll get the same
are
up
these
close and
detectives
personal attention.
trust with
I
this kind of
promise.
power?
Some days you just got it. Now to find the one that got away. Hey, wrapping up bad guys is my thing. What the? I can help you? Okay, Mr. Craven the Hunter. You got my attention.
We have shots fired at the bus station. Proceed with caution. Suspects heavily armed. All units, officers are under fire at the bus station. Need assistance immediately.
Gotta get back to the action.
I got you surrender right here, pig! Yeah, he's right here!
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
I fought tougher than you! Got the spider!
Admit it. Even you're impressed.
Hey, Paul, that you? Oh, I need
You're backing us up, Spider-Man. You're okay in my book.
It's like a bouncy house. Am I right? This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. Someone gets left out when I use the seismic blast. Why can't they all be like
Spider-Man! I like. Impressive. But you are still raw. Inexperienced.
I was experienced enough to beat your friends.
I am Russian, but I am no friend to those pigs. My name is Sergei Kravenov.
Men call me Craven the Hunter.
So you left me that note. Huh. Judging from the web, you're one of those crazy reality show guys who runs around naked in the woods eating bugs. How can you help me?
I can make you a true hunter. Not just a boy pretending to be a man. Should you wish to accept, you may find me here. Until we meet again.
Parker, why didn't you get me pictures from the Fisk Osborne press conference?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Jameson, but I've got school. You know, life outside the job.
In my day, your job was your life. A press pass is wasted on you.
Actually, I just got an idea for using my press pass. I've got to admit, it would be nice not to feel like I'm fighting this battle on my own. Is Craven someone I can trust? Craven obviously doesn't know who I really am, or would have come to my house. I don't know. I've always worked best alone. But then again, I've never tried it any other way. If Craven can teach me his hunting techniques, I won't have to rely on police broadcasts to find bad guys. It's not like I tell Craven my real name. And I'll be on guard for any kind of double-cross. I've never had Okay? Don't be nervous. You need information on Craven, and you've got a press pass to get it with. Easy peasy. Never mind that if he finds out you're a photographer and not a reporter, he'll have you stuffed and mounted. Mr. Cravenoff? It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle. We spoke on the phone? Mr. Cravenoff?
Oh, I apologize for startling you. I am Craven. Please forgive my theatrics. I merely wish to demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Tigers are endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety, as well as that of the local villagers. True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
You're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross-species. The deadliest combination of animal and human. I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city. And your city grew fond of me. And I decided to stay.
Except now you're hunting normal people.
No! Only criminals. Only those who prey on their fellow man have anything to fear from me.
This new task force is sending a pretty strong message. No vigilantes.
I do not trust them. They are paid for by Fisk. I am sure you've heard the rumors of his illegal activities.
Sure, everyone has. But no one can prove it. And the police seem okay with him.
Because he has paid those who are corrupt. The rest are desperate to avoid looking incompetent. Well, the public is desperate for an end to the crime wave. I have only one agenda. To get results.
Based on my experience, research, the police aren't big fans of vigilantes.
The police had their chance to stop the crime wave. They failed, miserably.
I don't think they like being reminded of that.
I do not wish to insult them, but it would be a far greater crime to have the power to help, but refuse to act. Would you not agree?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I would. Is man really the most dangerous game?
In their own way, yes. But men are merely highly evolved animals. The current crime wave provides fascinating opportunities to study them. The patterns of the various factions.
And what are you finding out?
That criminals are not unlike beasts. They have hunting grounds, specific behaviors. Many travel in packs, but there are differences.
Such as?
Animals prey on others for survival. Only human beings are willfully cruel.
So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes. To have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call, but please, look around. Take pictures of anything you wish. Yes? No, I said tranquilizer darts. No, I have no interest in automatic weapons. They require no skill. I am an artist!
Now that's a keeper. Great composition. Suitable for framing.
Pardon the interruption. Would you care to see my latest trophies? Cross species. Beautiful. Are they not?
I thought Spider-Man captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped.
So you killed them?
To save the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense. They were deadly opponents.
I know. I mean, I can imagine. When do you consider it okay to kill?
When there is no other choice. I do not take life lightly. But when it is necessary, I do not hesitate. If my failure to act cost the life of an innocent person, I could not live with myself.
I know what you mean. They all had superhuman powers. How'd you beat them?
I have trained myself to the peak of human ability and learned many natural means of enhancement. Not drugs, like the scum who pollute the streets, but the secrets of native cultures. Herbs, potions, mysteries forgotten by so-called civilized man.
Hunting criminals. Some people might wonder if you're the Carnage Killer.
He is no hunter, but a brute, a savage. His very existence is offensive to men like myself.
So even though he's hunting criminals, you'd like to take him down?
Of course. He dishonors what I do. Without honor, Peter, the hunt means nothing.
Last question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes. I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who, well, he chose a different path. I never had a son, but perhaps... forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah, I think I do. Whitney!
Whitney? Should I be jealous?
Who is this?
That's no way to talk to a lady. Or even me.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider? Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny. That's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town,
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia. Okay, let's go see what Craven's got to teach me, besides mustache grooming.
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see in the way you carry yourself like a lost child that you lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe house. Use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
It is tempting to catch the easiest prey. But in our case, the most obvious criminals are the most inconsequential. Wait. Follow them. See where they go.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher-level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder the illegal income. It is here you will find their bosses, who pretend at respectability.
I have to admit, Craven.
Stop wasting time and prepare the package!
Gotta get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
This crate is heavier than your mother! If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you! Quick, get the crate loaded before someone sees us!
Excellent!
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me.
There he is! Kill him!
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me. Can't lose that truck. It's my ticket to the Russian secret clubhouse. I'm losing them. Gotta catch up. Can't let that truck out of my sight. Craven's tips are paying off. I get the feeling there are a lot of bad guys in there. I better keep a low profile. I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. It's not that you're bad at your job.
Did you hear? Fisk is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser. To ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
I can check that one off my list.
Here, everyone to me!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man!" I love that one. No room for error here.
We've got him!
I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover. If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
I've seen
Harry! We must leave!
flying around like pigeons. One of them arrested Arcadius.
They're well...
I'm guessing this... So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. They're so cute when they're asleep.
Did you hear? Fisk is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser at Barclay to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
Help! I see him!
I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover. No room for error here. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
I have seen more of these task force fools, flying around like pigeons. One of them arrested Arcadius.
They are well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to.
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
Fisk is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
The spider! Come quickly!
No room for error here.
I have seen more of these task force fools, flying around like pigeons. One of them arrested Arcady.
They are well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to.
Then maybe we get to the men who pay them.
Help! I see him!
If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
There! Get him! Harry! We must leave!
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. I always look so surprised.
Did you hear? Fisk is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
I have him! Now we'll see who is... Move! We have an intruder!
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. Shh! People work around here.
You hear? Fisk is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
A man is down! there! Come quickly!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? Booyah! I might just have a future at this. Do with equipment like this. Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
You'll be dead before you see me move.
Better go see what that was. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Be that fast.
Are you even trying?
Okay, lady, how much coffee did you drink? She always dodges when she's got both feet on the ground. Come to Papa. It's not fun. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. I'm gonna guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club. Craven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Ah, yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation. And I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter, and And I bet I know one who's already planning to go. Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not going to argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. It's my lucky day. Just what I want. Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform, so we can serve Fisk
A special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Depends how much you bother me.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. I will make you bleed.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Smashing. Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. Oh yeah! I'll take that.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. Oh, snap! If you were a...
This is what the...
Just send me the dry cleaning bill. They say bad guy...
What good is climbing walls now? You are all flesh and no substance.
Sometimes, I even impress myself. Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. Nobody knows Fisk as well as these folks. Better keep my ears open.
The police must really be desperate if they're working with Fisk and Oscorp, given their reputations.
I think they'd team up with Count Dracula if he could stop the gang. If the crime rate doesn't go down soon, heads are gonna roll.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill-seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Today only, order a truckload of weapons, get one Spider-Man at no extra charge.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us. Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that. I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot.
Help! I see him!
That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. I can't let it hit the streets.
I will make you bleed.
Webbs, do your stuff.
Et voila!
And me without my marshmallows.
We've got him!
Now you die!
Don't feel bad. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. This is why they call me amazing. The only way to make sure those weapons don't hurt anyone is to wreck them. Luckily, I'm good at it. The police report said 4 containers were stolen from Oscorp. That means I'm halfway there. See, this is why bad guys shouldn't have nice weapons. They leave them out where anything could happen. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
I'm waiting.
I have him!
Hey, pay attention! And heave!
Is that all you've got?
Booyah! I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. It's the kind of heavy artillery you see in combat zone. I can't let it hit the streets. I like my weapons like I like my chocolate. Melted and in tiny little pieces.
I lost 3 men to that Carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? I might just have a future at this. If those weapons hit the streets, it'll be a disaster. I gotta make sure that doesn't happen.
Everyone quiet! I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
Here, everyone to me!
2 down, 2 to go. Come on, you're not really trying.
It is different fighting man to man, huh? What good? Climbing walls now! Now we'll see who is stronger.
This is why they call me amazing. Don't feel bad. You're not... If it makes you feel better, you almost kind of came close to hitting me once.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with. Talk!
Nobody. Oh, please. Please, nobody.
That guy's no killer.
There! Get him! No more tricks. Now you must fight. The spider! Come quickly! Help! I see him!
This is what everyone fears?
He's a joke! Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Spider-Man! I knew it! He's working with a killer!
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
You are all flesh and no substance.
You are just a little man. Please, I keep telling you,
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Now we'll see who is stronger. Today, you die. What is that? I will make you bleed.
Please, I keep telling you.
That guy's no killer.
Please, I keep telling you.
That guy's no killer. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
Hey, Grigori! Was that you?
No more tricks.
Spider-Man! I knew it! He's working with a killer!
Today...
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser.
And I will make you bleed.
Not gonna happen.
You are all flat.
Booyah!
You are just a little man. I will crush you. This is what everyone fears? He's a joke! Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
Et voila!
Today, you die.
Help! They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on. You must know. If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friends showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.